You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. Ready to get this one going. And we're off from Foxborough. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd.
That's Liz.
What's up, perro?
The gun, it's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry.
The Texans versus a Patriot, homie.
About a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
That's a gain of 5.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. May now from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Man, I got distracted, dog. Why the fit to send us a message, perro?
May off the play fake.
Oh!
Throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Mande.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Wait. Huh?
Here's May again. Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Early there, coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
That's fucked up.
Win it. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on, baby. Let's do this shit.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Let's take it.
Oh, someone chipped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Reed with the INT. So we'll take the interception back inside.
My motherfucking house.
He goes out of bounds.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First play, Stroud's going to pass.
Oh, fuck.
They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's 2nd and long.
18. Let's go.
Stroud from the pistol. Quick slant here to Kirk. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. Third down.
Here we go. 19.
They'll throw. Third and long.
Oh, threw it too high. Fuck.
Christian Gonzalez.
Threw it to the wrong one.
And the Patriots are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
That's my fault. My fault. I'm over here distracted, man.
New England
Shout out to my boy AG.
First
He's
and
still
10.
at work, not doing shit.
Back to work after throwing the pick.
Drop that, boy. We got the best defense in the league, homie.
Loose, incomplete. And we're looking for Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And it's going to be second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to the air. It's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
Dude, they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this
Hey,
game.
G, you watching or what?
You never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Getting out to his left. Brought in by Hooper.
Bitch, get your ass down, boy.
Midfield partner to the 48. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
24 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the
The
second.
Texans can never
More
beat
from
the
Gillette
Patriots.
Stadium in just a minute.
Oh, fuck, I picked the wrong play.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. They go play action. Here's May. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
In it with the slingshot, homie.
That one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is Henderson on second down. Good defensive effort here.
Yes, sir.
Across midfield onto their own side.
I'm going nowhere.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And that
Good shit. Go ahead. Go ahead.
For a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 9. It's fourth down.
Crazy.
Trying to throw for it with May. Forced out to his right. He's going for it himself. And they're gonna
Fuck, man, we let that quarterback wide open, dog.
Opposing 30. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on fourth, and they pick up the first down, too. On play action, here's May. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on.
She ain't gonna work over here, dog.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Completed to his running back. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there.
There you go. There you go.
The run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be fourth and short. Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. So Mike Vrabel taking a risk here. He's got his guys out there for fourth down. May throwing for it. Oh, no.
Look at that shit, boy. Look at that shit, boy. Should have went for that field goal, dog.
Comes up with it.
Intercepted by the Texans.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
All right.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Get off of me, dog. 36-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st down. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Texans.
Throwing is Stroud. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
Oh, he got it far, bro.
Interception. That's Carlton Davis.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer. Throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless.
Could have been a safety, homie.
Can't execute. It will continue to do so.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again here from the end zone. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle.
Yes, sir.
Go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
They now on 3rd down. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs.
Damn, he caught that hole.
He's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation.
Get that boy, dog. One time about defense.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To the air yet again, May. Completed over the middle. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Here we go, 4th down, May. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best.
What I'm talking about, baby. Now it's time for me to attack.
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Oh, fuck, I picked the wrong one.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They go play action with Stroud. He's looking deep once again.
Come on, bro. Damn, dog.
That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Damn, bro. I thought I fucking
We'll
had
see
it.
how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. May on 1st and 10. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New set of downs for him from the 31. One final shot before the half. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. On the move, hit it right. Moving right, airs it out down. Big game downfield. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two.
Come on, offense, we got to score.
Finally on the horizon as we resume play. On the return, it's Jalen Knoll. Things going well so far. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So it'll be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here.
Come on, fuck the football.
Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Back to throw it. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. New set of downs from 37. First down, May. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Here goes crazy.
Operated from the gun, here's May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Derek.
Damn, oh, this fucking game is crazy, bro. Going back and forth and shit, man.
Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
3-24.
Here we go.
Clear Hunt.
18.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Flips it
Oh.
downfield to Kirk.
Oh.
And they drop him with a big hit. But
Wonton ball, baby.
worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
A great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Stroud off of play action. Completes this one to Braxton Berrios. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
18.
Now it's Stroud. Brings it in.
Let's go, baby.
Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Fielded by Henderson. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Makes the grab in bounds left
And you
side.
got that shit.
Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Crazy. What's that? What's that?
Henderson on 1st and 10. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Crazy.
He's back to throw. And they pick him up again. And the
Smash that
Texans
shit, boy.
after forcing his 4th INT of the day. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense let them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Shotgun now for Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
And the Texans, first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Texans, first down.
On play action, here's Stroud.
Ah, he fucking took it again. Fuck, bro.
That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And now they face 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Put the body on the line for his team. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
To the air on 1st down, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And
it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this 4th down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
30-yard line.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
Back to the air. It's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, shit.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers.
Come on, baby. That fucking defense a lot, dog.
You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the
Come on. I gotta let that fool wide open, man.
Stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw it. Oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. He gets him to the line and spikes it, and that's going to preserve their timeouts. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. To throw. That's cut at the 4.
Damn, he got that one.
New England touchdown. Patriots cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7.
All right, I just need a field goal, dog.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up?
Here he is to throw. No finding his back. Nixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The clock rolls as the
Come on,
Texans
still stand on his toes, dog.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Catch made by Woody Marks. And this one does not go far. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now.
Fuck.
Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And brings up 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
This connects with Schultz. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Setting up to pass.
Come on, bro. What the fuck? Make sure that guy know where the fuck I'm gonna be at.
Picks it off. And the Patriots take over with a chance to win this game.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Here's May. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Austin Hooper. It's 2nd down and 10.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. Complete out to the right. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Oh, could have been an interception, dog.
Jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So rather than try and tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down.
Fuck.
Crazy. Here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's that? 5.
Looking to throw it. Short pass brought in.
No.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Offense to the line for first down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard.
It's Henderson on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Sit up.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And they got there in time. He's taking
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Man, this has
Damn,
been
what
such
the
a great
fuck?
game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. From the jaws of defeat, they snatched this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Fielded by Henderson. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there. He's up to the 38. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Henry on the catch. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 33. From the gun, it's May. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
May trying to get here on 2nd. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he'll go down here at the 16. He goes to the hurry up here. Henderson here from the gun. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
Big moment here for Andres Borregales. It's a 34. It's good. The kick.
Oh shit, he almost missed that shit.
And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
The important part, they've got the lead here in overtime after the short field goal. How close they got, the touchdown was in play. You gotta hope that you can get the stop here, not live to regret that series stalling out.
Come on, baby.
Without a doubt, Brock, the most important possession of the game about to begin as the kick is away. No to return this. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime. Connecting on a slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Houston calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
On the quick, right? 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Certainly got to pick your shots. When to be aggressive defensively, Kate, when you get here to overtime. You send a blitz, it better get home. It better have an effect, and that time it did, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, totalmente por la gente.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Stroud from the pistol. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
118.
Stroud to throw on first down. Quick slant here to Kirk. He's got it in the red zone. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
Come on, baby.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10.
No, what the fuck?
On the interception. Great work by the
Damn, fucked up.
Robert Spillane
Ow.
has it. So as they've done so many times
Fuck this game.